Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back to Stellaris 2.2
outlier identified.
Megacorp. We are playing as Weyland Yutani, and we have ourselves some competition. We have our partners over here who we trade with all the time, and unfortunately we don't have a branch office because someone has got the branch office on their capital. These are a corporate competition, the Inari Cartel. They are a criminal syndicate. This illegal business needs to be shut down, but our science officer found an anomaly. It requires extensive probing. Of course it will. Meanwhile, we've got some unemployed people we're working on. Managed to expand ourselves up here. Really do need a lot more minerals. I think we'll pull ourselves over to here now. Found something spectacular. On the surface lies an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. The proposed action is to send the text findings to our homeworld for translation. Or sell it to a private collector. Ooh, what would Weyland Yutani do? Would we investigate it more in case it would pay off? Or would we sell it? I think Weyland Yutani would keep it internally. Now. You're working on that. A little bit more in the way of minerals. We need 100 more. Okay.
Market outlier identified.
Fragments of an unknown vessel in close orbit to Ionium. Okay, unknown vessel. I'm down with that.
Upscaling complete.
The irradiated fragments of the Zephyr crew registered in close orbit of Ionium are indeed the remnants of a space-faring vessel. By studying the remains, the craft known as the Cartel suffered a navigational error when exiting FTL, bringing it in too close to the gamma ray jets of Ionium. Okay, well, we get some society research at least. Sucks to be them. And we'll need one more month. Nope, we can actually do it now, sorry. Mining stations. Go! Mine all the things. Meanwhile, we do have enough influence so we can actually start grabbing this planet.
Market outlier identified.
Silvery metallic crystals of dimension never before seen. From orbit they resemble skyscrapers. Go have a look at them. They sound interesting. And you're ready to upgrade, which means we'll need a lot of minerals saved up for you. Nanite crystal lattices. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating the landscape have defied all expectations. Their molecular structure matches no Empire's nanotechnology signature, making the point of origin indeterminable. As far as Santiago Fernandez can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystal lattices and replicated until a point where they became deactivated. We get an L-gate insight and some research. How many L-gate insights do we have now? 3? 2. Okay.
Future market survey complete.
Interesting, though. Here's some energy. Please don't attack me. That's just going to happen every few years.
Market survey complete.
We have to accept that. Weyland Yutani would just see it as a point of, the cost of doing business, so it's in character. It's also just annoying. Deja vu. Sensors report a ship with seemingly identical properties. Remains uncovered near Ionium has just dropped from hyperspace. Hello. The crew of the strange ship that mirrors the wreck found seem excited to speak with us, though our translators cannot decode their language. They identify themselves with a low-frequency verbal expression that sounds like Cartel, a name we've heard before. That's what the purpose is here. Receive a flurry of data in response, including cartographic imaging of neighboring galaxy and footage of what can only be engineers working on an alien FTL drive. We can draw no conclusion that these are the explorers from the other galaxy. Their ship's lack of weapons capability would support this theory. We send back footage of Weyland Yutani explorers on their first journey before our solar system, and the reaction from the alien crew appears to be jubilant. Send them data recovered from the wreck. The excitement of the Cartel crew seems to evaporate. Multiple crew members begin to tap away at consoles using their tentacle-like appendages. They transmit what looks to be their passenger manifest, navigational data, and crew logs to us. Without a doubt, the data matches the Jonium wreck to the letter, with one exception. The Jonium wreck contained further entries of later dates. It would appear that the Jonium wreck is the same ship as the new one, now before us, only older. What? Despite the mannerisms, the crew consternation is evident. Our own scientific attaché informs us that the Jonium wreck is indeed the future of the ship before us. Any information we give them may have unforeseen consequences. If we warn them, they may avoid a disaster. We can't risk further timeline interference. You know what? I think there's like a Lieutenant Ripley on this ship who just goes out of the way and ignores orders and will warn them. The extragalactic explorers begin poring hurriedly over the system data we send them, speaking to one another in strange languages and entering a flow of commands into the consoles. Our diplomats wait patiently for a reply. Before it can come, the ship's engines begin to power up unexpectedly. Before we react, they've vanished. Oh, okay, bye.
Upscaling complete.
Right.
Market outlier.
Abandoned ship's been left in drift. Massive sails. Oh, it's a solar sail ship. Can you upgrade yet? No. We lack enough housing. Do you get any more housing? We do get a little bit more housing, +2. That's going to be expensive. Solar Sailor. Primitive design. We get engineering research.
Potential market survey completed.
And great. Okay, Alpha Centauri's complaining now. We're gonna need like a commercial zone or something. Keep them entertained. Or a planetary administration that does the same thing, really, with the amenities. Encounter with the Z aliens. Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Fancy seeing you here, Z aliens. We're meeting all the aliens now. And it's a 10 mineral over here. Yeah, we want to try and grab this. I'm redirecting you. We don't need another planet just yet. What we need is this 10 mineral world. Okay, they declared a rivalry on me. That's fine. I did the same to them. I have no issue with this. Ouroboros system sensors indicate the extra-dimensional exploration vessel Cartel exited FTL abruptly on the outskirts of the Ionium system, colliding head-on with an orbital comet. The collision was disastrous enough to kill everyone on board and has sent the remaining wreckage spiraling in towards the Ionium pulsar. It would appear the comet, not the pulsar, was responsible for the Cartel's demise, and our efforts to warn them of their fate, we seem to have caused it. Both wrecks now haunt the Ionium pulsar. Oh, whoops. But the good news is that it does make a +4 science to Ionium and a +3 to Ionium as well. So ultimately, it worked out in our favor. Where's Ionium? Up here. Well, we're starting to expand up that way. Oh, hello there. You are right next door. Zakplot tribes. Fanatic militarist, materialist. Ooh, hello. Offer a trade deal. Communications. Definitely want to claim this is a key system.
Upscaling complete.
Yeah, I think we'll upgrade this rather than actually building a consumer goods area. How much would it be to put like a commercial branch on your place? We need the commercial pack first. But after that. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
Oh, hello. Stagnant ascendancy. Fair enough. Yep, we're not going that way. That's pretty much off limits. Annoyingly, no one's going to attack you because you've got ascendancy stuck behind you and then me in front of you, so if you ever go warlike, you're coming my way. I hope that's not the case. Alien species procurement. We'll gather the species.
Situation log revised.
There we go. Upgrade that. And situation log. Alien species. Track all. Yes, they have a track all button. Makes me so happy. Next election. Again, I don't have the influence and I don't really want to spend the influence, so I wonder who it will be. You. Xenophobe ethics attraction. Citizen pop. Okay. And your only trait is you're resilient. Well, that's pretty annoying.
Research actualized.
We've got the Starhold. Synthetic crystal plant. Exotic gas. Destroyer. See, I kind of want all of these, but I feel we might have to start pushing towards destroyers now we have people around us.
Potential market survey completed.
As much as I don't want to. We'll have to get ourselves a city district here as well at some point. Would you give me minerals? I don't know what this bug is, but it's weird and it's really annoying me. No? There we go, we got minerals. Oh, you would give me minerals. Hello there. Could I give you energy credits? Would you do an equal trade? Not quite. What if you threw in like an alloy? You actually hate me if I try and give you upfront alloy? What? They don't want to trade away monthly for instant. Okay, strange. I could give you alloy. I know alloy's worth a lot, but we are ending up with quite a lot of it spare right now. What about consumer goods? So weird. What about food? Anything you value particularly highly? You don't particularly highly value food. We'd have to trade quite a horrible disadvantage there on energy credits. Could give you an active sensor link. What about 9 minerals? We'd have to give away 2 of our alloy, but I feel that's kind of okay. For 30 years. I'll confirm that.
Upscaling complete.
They went for it. Sweet. We need the minerals.
Upscaling
We really
complete.
do. Right.
Research actualized.
I'm glad to hear we're actualizing our research. What was that? Hyperlane branch points. Ooh, we get hyperdrive too. Chemical plants. We turn minerals into volatile motes. That's interesting, considering that we were planning on harvesting them. Quantum physics research. You know what? We'll go quantum physics. Up our research rate.
Upscaling complete.
I wonder if we can trade like a temporary transfer system. Okay, you don't trade that way. I hate this. Right, minerals. You have a lot of minerals in store. Okay. What if we give you alloy? Like, we could straight up give you, like, 400 alloy. And I'd go for it. What about food? Give you 200 food. Energy credits we are technically negative on, and you can trade those for a lot of things, so I'm a bit more iffy about energy credits. Consumer goods. That's all looking good. We'll take all of their stuff. Actually, we'll reduce it by 100 just in case they spend some stuff. Confirm. Yes, they went for the deal. That's great. Right.
Upscaling complete.
We have unemployed. We'll focus on upping our minerals again. We'll get a mining district. And then a gene clinic. Down here, we need to upgrade you. We need a job, unemployment. mining district. Signs of battle. Ooh. Wrecked ships.
Situation log revised.
Oh, so far so good.
Upscaling complete.
Excellent. I think we will preemptively put a city district in here since we have the minerals right now. What about here? Yeah, you could do a city district as well.
Upscaling complete.
We finished our expedition! Studying these vessels advanced our knowledge of certain fields by several years, and there are yet things to be discovered. A permanent outpost would grant us +3 engineering research. Okay. We also have received a transmission from the space station of the Artisan Troop. Hello. It was not immediately apparent at the time, but the recent survey carried out by the Pilgrims seemed to have sparked a breakthrough in the ongoing study of the mysterious L-gates. Ooh. Okay. Artisan Troop. Hi. Can we access you from over here? I kind of wish the Artisan Troops were over here. Because there used to be a mod that basically had the troops and stuff appear over here that you could then access them. Either way, let's go speak to them. How much to become your patron? 2,000. Monthly unity. You know what? It's a deal. Now I actually have to deal with our energy crisis, which is gonna really hurt us, so we need to really focus on that one right now. Orders. Build a mining station. And then build another mining station. This is the start. Meanwhile, you're building a bit more over here. That'll help.
Upscaling complete.
I really want to control this one. I do really want to go to war with you. Their fleet power is inferior. Seize assets. You know what? I can't move the fleet out. If I move the fleet out, we'll take a negative because their maintenance will be expensive. The fleet's going to have to stay in port. We're planning it, but we can't do anything just yet. What's your issue? Current unemployment. Give me a generator district. There's also no housing. This gives us 2.
Upscaling complete.
Right.
Upscaling complete.
That's helping a bit. Oh, hello. You're done sciencing? Do research projects.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Okay, once you've done that, we'll probably want to clean this system. Because we can produce energy there as well. But we're gonna need that energy to be able to run our fleet.
Upscaling complete.
Which is what, 2 more months? Yeah, 2 more months.
Good business is where you find it.
Curious. The partial remains of an ancient Yut starship have been found.
Situation log revised.
Yeah, there you go. Build a starbase. We apologize. We've sadly reached something of a creative roadblock. We could demand our refund, get 1,000 back. We put 2,000 in, getting 1,000 back would be nothing. We hope the situation improves. Right, you do not have a governor. But recruiting one would be very expensive. Yep, way too expensive for us. So you get no governor. Traditions available. Form Federation. Empire trade value increased by 10%. Buildings in the district have their build cost reduced by 10%. Eh. Additional clerk. Market fee reduced by 10%. I think we'll go open market. Empire trade value increased by 10%. Yeah, that helps us quite a bit. Now, if we were to upgrade that, maybe.
Special project actualized.
Yut artifact. Most of the remains of the colony ship and the orbits are in poor condition, but archaeologists managed to recover the vessel's sublight engines. They never breached the light barrier, instead depending on cryo technology and 1,000-year lifespan. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I think we'll explore a little bit over here. Not assist research, sorry. Survey. There we go. There we go. That was annoying because those are going to hide each other. If I go back to viewing up here, you'll see, there we go. Frustrating because of the height. And then we'll start exploring. Oh, okay. Well, you're good. We'll get to explore over here later. Meanwhile, we are losing our consumer goods, so got to be cautious about that one. You're going to build that starbase. We've got positive income. Yeah, I think we'll move the strike force to here and see what happens when they leave base. A -1 energy. That's fine. We can deal with that. Oh, hello. There's a bit of overcrowding happening here. We'll build our first city district. And we'll also build a generator district as well.
Upscaling complete.
And over here, we'll colonize. Yeah, this income in minerals is really helping. Compared to the beginning of this episode where we were really suffering, now we're pretty decent. Hell, there's even energy over here I haven't taken advantage of. Right, get that going. Now, I know we're kind of short of energy, but grabbing this alloy, we can trade the alloy for more than that in energy. If we need to.
Special project actualized.
The Galantha herd. Internal gas pockets enable them to hover a few centimeters over the ground. Good for them. I'm going to skip through those ones a little bit quick, just because those events have been in since the very beginning of the game. You've probably seen them before.
Special project actualized.
We're unable to understand the entirety of the alien language using the old documents found on Yoim. However, we got some influence out of it, so that's nice. Oh, hello. Overcrowding again. Build a city district. -1, 5, 4, 6, 1. Oh, only 1 here. We'll need a little bit more time to get that.
Research actualized.
Hydroponics bay, hydroponic farm, great. Starbase capacity +2. Terraforming gases, terraforming. Society research, military academy. I think society research. Just pile it on.
Upscaling complete.
Okay.
Potential market survey
A
completed.
little bit more. Our treaty has timed out. We traded a monthly energy credit. Well, we could definitely do that back.
Research actualized.
Okay. Our strike force is here. And we can afford to get a leader. It's going to be iffy. Trickster. Cost and upkeep. We'd have to get the cheap ones. We wouldn't actually be able to get Trickster. Yeah, you're only good for running away. We'll get you because you're young. Kwang Zuj. You're in. And you are inferior. Declare war. Seize assets. Hostile takeover.
We have only our customers' best interests at heart.
Oh, yeah. Okay. They will not accept that unless we get 144. 44 is just to settle the status quo. Okay. Well, in which case, we're going to start attacking them. We also got destroyers. Yeah. Elgate Insight. Ooh. Moat harvesting trap. You know what? We could start thinking about these moats. Got to be very cautious about our energy now since we don't have very much of it at all. Is there any more energy to be had? Not really. We'll grab this place here that's got 5 energy in it. That's going to take a while to come through. And if we can, I'll build a generator district here, because you actually don't have many buildings, since you're so new.
Special project actualized.
We've got the Stiran. Let's start on the generator district. If need be, we can put a short-term trade in for a trade deal. Energy credits. We can't trade for energy credits, apparently. Okay, what about you? Oh, that's give energy credits. Whoops. I'm naturally trying to avoid going here. Energy credits. That's not the ones I want. There we go, energy credits. How much for 100 energy credits? $25 alloy? They rejected it. Okay. I have to go through this again. I regret everything. Yeah. There we go. What if I gave you... Oh, screw it. I'll just give you 30. Oh, 26? Right. That gives us a little bit of room and time to breathe. Now the fleet is on the way. We will have ourselves market dominance. Well, that'll have to be next episode. I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, like, you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Next episode, we're going to try and take our market dominance over to the entire Inari Cartel and teach them being a criminal syndicate is not wrong, and also that we are the #1 corporation in this sector of the galaxy, if not the entire galaxy. Also, you still don't like me very much. Just a +10. We need to work on that. Also, your trade value is only 13 at your home planet, which is very strange. That is so low. Either way. Ooh, hello. The wily... Ooh, I forgot about that. Which one of our science ships is doing those jobs? You, when you're done... In fact, are you going to the... Kanduri system? Yeah, you're going all the way down here. You might as well make a swing past here. At least before they close up borders. Until next time, stay shiny though.